My name is Rick, Cleveland, Ohio. I love dancing. It's my passion, makes me happy. I've been battling depression for a couple years. My love life, my mental health, my work ethic.
Cleveland Shore. PartyboyTV, the house, brother.
"16 years ago, when Rick PartyboyTV has born,
Get your party face on. You like this, Lord?
This is the hillbilly juice. And you can get drunk from this really quick. Take a sip.
Ohio, USA. I would love to get my first Instagram. Guys, day like this, it's church time. Day like I've been through, church time. Like, I don't know if I could do with the workouts like I used to be. I injured my right shoulder, been having bad back injury, and I think it took a toll for me like 14 years ago when I had a stress fracture on my foot. So it took a toll on me for a while, and at this moment, I used to work at a hospital job which was called Southwest Hospital, and I was doing like lifting garbage, been like the garbage man at the place, doing the moves, furniture. The managers didn't care. Like, man, can I do this still? Able to work at I used to love to do. Can I still dance? That makes me happy. That makes me love to do. It's my passion. You know, if I'm emotional, I'm crying, I'm happy, I'm angry, I dance. Whatever it takes. So I was kind of struggling, seeing if I'm able to find another job. I'll see if I could file disabilities. And I was so depressed and I was like mentally drained. I'm like, I don't know if I could able to do 8-hour shifts no more. I don't know if I could do those long hour shifts and overtime, standing in long period. I was nervous throughout those years, and I still am today. You know, I just gotta do what I can do. You know, do what your body can do. You know, if I do part-time, it's not enough, and I'm worried about my house, I'm worried about my mom, I'm worried about everything. You know, I gotta focus on myself. Just want to let people know mental health is real and depression is real. People don't understand. So the first relationship, she didn't drive. I think the one that actually brought her out of the shell, like out dancing. I met her through modeling, networking. I do photography, you know, with the side gig with the DJ and dancing, and then I have the real job of working housekeeping, cleaning. And she did some bartending a couple times. I'm not sure what the reason why she is not working now. Like I said, she has like issues of driving, multitasking. Plus she didn't have money, and it was like tough. And sometimes I was like, why am I helping rent out even though we don't live together, which don't make any sense? And she gets mad so easy. Like, that's not gonna work. Like, and she dwells. She's that type of person. She dwells and complains, and I'm like, I don't know if anybody else is dealing with this. Like, it's hard to hear, and like in that environment, it's hostile and like it's toxic relationship when it's not a 50-50. You know, it's like it's supposed to be both ways. I had enough. I had to be defensive. She like tries to hit me with like spray cans. Just tries to steal my car keys. She put hands on me and stuff. So like, scratched my whole face. It was a horrible experience. Like, even like people that live in her apartment had her back. They think that I was the abusive one. I was yelling, and I was just defending myself. I get arrested They can't even give me a warning. That's how bad it was. That much, you know, it hurts, you know. It's like, I've never been in trouble before. I was panicking. I was freaking out. Why am I getting locked up? Defending myself. Fake abuse. People were talking like I'm a monster. People judged me. I had my breaking point. I was like in tears. I was shocked. I was nervous. I shouldn't yell back. You know, I was defending myself, trying to grab her hands away from me, hitting me with the spray can. I had a can hit me in the back of my head. I had bruises. Like the leasing office went out there and they saw and they're like, oh my God. They're like, they think I was a bad person, so they told me, just remember my mom was, cops came to my house middle of the night. You know, like you felt like you did something, you're like, the feeling like I should just leave. How is self-defense putting hands on a woman that is, she's swinging, they don't understand and see it? It don't make any sense. And then I heard that she made like fake bruises, and then she was in the court and she was all fine. She's saying, oh, she was in the hospital with a concussion, all bruised up, and she walked the next day in the court. It was a horrible experience. I was locked up. Cops tackled me down to the ground in my house, middle of the night, waking my mom up. It was the most horrible experience. My mom was crying. My dog was barking. When I was locked up for like, it felt like it was a long week. It was like a long 3 days, and I'm missing work, and my mom was freaking out. They called my dad. My dad bailed me out. My brother, this what turned me around was, you okay? My brother told me that. He says to me, this would change me, try to be a better person. He says, Rick, you're gonna be an uncle. You need someone to look up to you, look it down, because I'm not with the person I want to be like I was before. Stuck with someone that's toxic, get treated like crap, and then I mentally break down. It's the most number one thing I didn't want to do is, I would never let my nephew down. Bottom of my heart, I love him so much, care.